It's a Saturday morning stroll at Disney Springs. Hi everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt, and happy July 4th Independence Day on a sunny Saturday morning. Another day here at Disney Springs, waiting for the parks to open and a good chance to see what's going on here today. Hope you are having a good holiday weekend. Thanks for spending a little bit of it with me today. So Disney Springs has just opened. It's about 10 o'clock Eastern, and there aren't a lot of folks here yet. That's pretty typical these days. The parks are not yet open, but Disney Springs is, but it's still very early in the operating day. Sandy, good morning to you. Welcome to Disney Springs. Hi, Darlene from Alabama. Jeff, good morning. Happy Independence Day to everyone. Thanks for being here. So today is another Disney Springs day. This is where I've been for the past several weeks because it is the only Disney location in Central Florida that's open to the public. But things are going to be changing here quickly. So next weekend, I'm not going to do a broadcast on Saturday, but instead we'll be doing one on Friday from where else but the Magic Kingdom. One of the days of pass holder previews. It's excited to get a slot to be able to join. Jackie, good morning to you. Happy Independence Day. Thanks for being here. Hi, Ted. Happy July 4th to you as well. So very excited that next week have a chance to get back into the Magic Kingdom. Very much looking forward to that. So no Saturday broadcast next week, but there will be a Friday one direct from the Magic Kingdom. Can't wait. Hi, Keith in Baltimore. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're going to hang a left here, as we often do on the Disney Springs tour. So news came out this week that Splitsville, Luxury Lanes, the bowling alley here on the west side, is going to be reopening on, I believe, July 10th. So they have announced their reopening plans, which is good to hear. Tracy, happy 4th to you. Hope you're doing well. Amanda, good morning. Says, looks like a beautiful day. It is a very nice day here at Disney Springs. It's good to see all the shops, well, nearly all the shops open. I think all of the Disney operated facilities are now up and running. The Uniqlo Japanese store is not open these days, but most other spots are, which is good to see. Susan, happy 4th of July to you. Lynn, good morning. Thanks for joining me here. You can see the food trucks over here on the right are getting ready to open up. Looks like a few people may have gotten their treats already. And the cookie dough place, I might have to stop by and check that out. Other Disney Springs West Side news is that in addition to Splitsville opening on July 10th, tickets are starting to go on sale for later this year for the new Drawn to Life show at Cirque du Soleil. That was in a bit of a question because the Cirque du Soleil organization has filed for bankruptcy, but it's a reorganization bankruptcy, not a shutdown bankruptcy. So hopefully over the upcoming months, this section of Disney Springs will start to come to life again. Still not quite sure what's going to happen here with Ample Hills Creamery, another company that's been having some financial struggles. But will be interesting to see what happens. Also have a new t-shirt to share with everyone today. Very patriotic. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'll probably mention it a couple times during the broadcast. We'll get up here by the NBA Experience and I'll share it with you after we take a peek at what's going on at the M&M's construction. We're going to head back towards the marketplace, probably go into World of Disney store. Stephen, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so definitely some construction here happening at the M&M store. The front of the building is pretty much ripped off. So it looks like there's some electrical piping that's gone up in the top that is new. Very interesting to see. Carolyn, I think it was, asked if there are any fireworks today. Nope, no fireworks here on Disney property. very little happening fireworks wise in Orlando. I think SeaWorld might be doing it based on reservations and social distancing. One or two cities in the local area might be doing fireworks, but for the most part, it's not going to be happening. Rachel said it headed to the M&M opening on Thanksgiving. I thought that was the comment. Should be interesting to see. There is currently an M&M store location here in Central Florida at the Florida Mall, but that's going to be shutting down. And instead, this new spot's going to be opening up. Should be open by Thanksgiving time. Okay, so I mentioned new shirt. I'm very excited about this one. I think it's perfect for Independence Day. Hopefully the design will come through. So this is the new shirt for July. It says, "A salute to all nations, but mostly America, World of Walt." It's based on a line from the most patriotic eagle in the world, Sam Eagle, and his very famous line in Muppet Vision 3D, "A salute to all nations, but mostly America." So this is the new shirt for July. Hope you like it. If you're interested, you can check it out. Head over to worldofwaltstore.com. That's where you can find it. Thanks to everyone who's ordered shirts in the past. Really appreciate that. Again, the one that's coming up this month, available right now. "A salute to all nations, but mostly America." And thank you, Sam Eagle, for your epic words that inspired the shirt. Okay, let's move on, see what else is going on here at Disney Springs. Kelly says you can watch a video of Disney fireworks from a few years back. Yes, this is true. Lots of them on YouTube. Actually, one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is a recording I did of a July 4th Voices of Liberty presentation at the American Gardens Theater at Epcot. All right, Gina said, "Awesome, thank you for that. I hope you enjoy the shirt." So yes, YouTube's got a lot of great things you can check out to have a little bit of patriotic fun, even if it's not live. So the signs are still up for the Mulan theater presentation, the movie. That got pushed back again. I think it's now coming out in August. AMC was making some reopening plans. We'll have to see how all of that really plays out. Deb, hello to you. Thanks for being here. For some reason, my iPhone screen keeps going dark and it's a little bit hard to see what's going on, but it's extremely bright out here. I thought I made some adjustments so that it didn't auto dim anymore, but it just has a mind of its own. It's okay. I'll get up here into a shady spot. I'll be able to see a little bit of the comments a little bit better. So construction walls here with Ample Hills on the right and Beatrix on the left, in the former spot of the Cuban restaurant. It's good to see the aerofoil balloon in operations. It's like it's coming in for a landing. Sharon, happy Independence Day to you. Thanks for being here. Susan said, "Where is the chicken place?" You might be referring to Chicken Guy, which is right up here by the Planet Hollywood location. It's actually a really good spot. Maybe we'll take a stroll past there. Someone, sorry I missed the names, asked if I said something about next weekend. Yeah, so next weekend going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to do a broadcast on Saturday as I typically do, but instead we'll be doing broadcasts throughout the day on Friday because I will have the opportunity to be at the pass holder preview event for the Magic Kingdom. So very excited about that. Glad that I was able to get in on a limited number of reservations there. Mark, hello to you in Jacksonville. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good Saturday. And to you and everyone else, happy Independence Day. Starbucks is open here on our left. So because someone asked about the chicken place, we're going to hang a little bit of a right. We'll go by Chicken Guy, which is right across from the Coca-Cola store and right next to the Planet Hollywood. And we'll make our way over towards World of Disney. It is a very bright and sunny day today. Debbie says 46 days to go. Hope you have a good trip. Hope everything works out well. Happy to bring you a little bit of taste of Disney here. Someone said missed Pleasure Island. Yeah, those were the days, huh? Mark, happy Independence Day to you. Kathy, happy July 4th as well. So today I parked in the orange garage. I learned the hard way that the two different garages here closest to Disney Springs, early in the day, only the orange garage opens up. The lime garage, which is closer to the World of Disney store, doesn't seem to open up right away. You can actually drive into it, but they direct you right out. So today, it's the orange garage. Also learned the hard way that a lot of the locations here around Disney Springs have different operating hours. One weekend I had planned to do a tour of the Coca-Cola store at 10 o'clock, but these days it doesn't open up till noon. So always good to check the details here because things are often changing. Amy Beth, I think, said watched Hamilton. That's on my list of things to do this weekend. Should be fun. Karen said, beautiful as always at Disney Springs. Hi, Tony. Happy July 4th to you as well. So up here on the left is Chicken Guy. A very popular spot, reasonably priced food, really good stuff. And Chicken Guy is expanding. You can see the hatching soon lines here where the former Planet Hollywood store was. The seating area inside Chicken Guy is pretty limited. They do have some outside seating, but inside is pretty small. And this has been just a smash hit since it opened up. I personally enjoy it very much. Looking forward to the expanded Chicken Guy. So we walked through this building. A lot of the locations here, like Sugar Boo, Lucky Brands, Johnson & Murphy, are open and have been for a while. Vera Bradley as well. Sometimes people ask about that one. Maybe we'll take a quick look as we go by. Brooke, good morning to you. Thank you for joining me here at Disney Springs. Nice to see you. Hi, Deb. Deb asked, do they serve more than just chicken? It's mostly chicken. They do have a salad, but I think even the salad has chicken in it. Donna says, happy to see all this. It is good to see signs of Disney life coming back. Carol said, what are the crowd capacities going to be at the parks? It's a good question. I don't think that Disney has specifically released those numbers. They have said that the capacity will be very limited. That's why they now have the Disney Park Pass reservation system in place. Okay, so for all the ladies who have asked about Vera Bradley, it is open. Actually, very wide open. Looks like they got a lot of merchandise going on in there. Marilyn, hello to you. Pamela from Pennsylvania, frontline nurse. Pam, thank you for everything you are doing to serve people. I know these are difficult times. All right, as we get back towards the marketplace section, we'll probably see more signs of life. When people come in from the orange garage, typically they hang a right because that's where all the things are that they want to see. And that's the direction we're going to head as well. So we're going to head down here. We're going to peek in the World Disney store, see what's going on there. I mentioned earlier that next Saturday there will not be a live broadcast, but instead I will be doing a broadcast, probably a number of broadcasts on Friday from the pass holder preview of the Magic Kingdom. Can't wait for that. And then the weekend after next weekend, I've got a park pass for the Magic Kingdom again. So I should be back to a first normal Saturday live broadcast at 10 o'clock in a Disney park. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. Dawn said, excited to stay at the Dolphin in August. Dawn, I hope you have a great trip there. Mike asked, what am I going to take people on first? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I can't wait to get back on Main Street USA, actually. So I mentioned this earlier today in the broadcast, but I'll go ahead and say it again today. We've got a brand new t-shirt out which I think is very fitting for Independence Day. Here is the design. Hopefully you can see it okay. It says, "A salute to all nations, but mostly America." And World of Walt down there. These are the famous lines of the most patriotic eagle, Sam Eagle. So I think this is a great shirt for Independence Day. If you're interested in checking it out, head over to worldofwaltstore.com. Hope you enjoy the design. It was fun putting it together. Robert said Hamilton was fun. Glad you had a chance to check it out. It's on my list of things to do as well. Ginny, hello to you in New York. Hope you're doing well. Happy Independence Day. Karen, I think it was Karen asked about the Cirque du Soleil show. Someone was asking about that. Again, my screen is giving me a little bit of an issue, but there has been an announcement this week that the new Cirque du Soleil show, Drawn to Life, is offering tickets for the last half of the year. I think maybe November timeframe. So even though the company itself has declared a special form of bankruptcy, it looks like operations will continue on. Barbara, good morning to you and happy July 4th. Marilyn, looking forward to a trip in August. Hope you have a great time. John, ready to live vicariously through the tour. Can't wait to bring it to you. Mary's a big Sam Eagle fan. Me too. I think Sam's a lot of fun. Lily, happy July 4th to you as well. So over here on the left, the Uniqlo store has shut down. It was open when Disney Springs originally reopened, but now seems to have closed. A few different locations here have got different operating hours. Things seem to be changing around quite a bit. I'm sure stores are doing their best to react to different crowd levels and figure out how to staff and all those complicated things. All right, straight ahead is our destination. We're going to head right into the World of Disney store. When it first opened, there was a reservation system and a huge crowd. You had to put in your phone number and get a text to come back later when there was capacity. There were social distancing lines to queue up outside. But for the past couple weeks, there has been no problem walking straight into the World of Disney store. And they actually removed the social distancing queue lines out front. It'll be interesting to see if that continues on once the parks reopen. But as of right now, pretty easy to get in. You can still see cast members who are counting the number of visitors coming and going, so they are controlling the capacity. It's just that it doesn't seem to reach its limit, which is good because that way you don't have to wait. It's fun to hear the music in the background. All right, let's come in and take a little stroll around the World of Disney store. Linda said, looking forward to the visit on Main Street on Friday. Me too. Hi, thank you. Kelly's a big fan of the music. Me too. This is always a fun section of the store right here. Got sort of seasonal items that change up and fun animations up on the screen. Very fun. Mary Lou says there's a poutine location open. I saw it open yesterday, I think, but it doesn't look like it's open quite so early in the morning. David says, Mrs. Orlando, hope you get a chance to come back soon. Debbie says, loves a Disney store. Always an arrival day stop. Deb asked, am I wearing a Disney mask? No, I've just kind of got the cheapy disposable blue one that you find at the drugstore, which for me seems to work a little bit better. Juan says, Disneyland Paris is next. Good for you. John says the Disney Springs music is on the loop at his house. That's great. That's actually a really good idea. think it's fun to go over and check out the shirts, which I know I've done in the past, but let's take a look at some of the hats over here. They're fun to check out too, the hats and the ears. So rose gold, very popular these days. Susan, happy July 4th to you. Teresa, you as well. Sparkly edition of the mini bow, a lot of fun. This looks like something I haven't seen before. It's sort of the ears made out of flowers, kind of cool. Don says, plans to be here in 82 days, fingers crossed. I hope that it goes well. That's kind of a fun hat design right there. Kind of making me hungry. Kelly said, a beautiful ear wall. I agree. Debbie says, always has to buy some ears. It's a fun thing to do. That one's a good one right there. John said, wife mentioned that purses are on sale. Uh-oh. These are often words that create a stampede. Some Mandalorian merchandise is out here at Disney's World of Disney store, with the child, aka Baby Yoda, being an extremely popular character. Speaking of which, there he is. It's fun that they have Baby Yoda socks. These are kind of cool in his carrier. And the edition that says The Mandalorian down here. Bruce likes the Donald hat. Me too, I think it's a fun one. I've got Yoda Mickey Mouse ears. Kind of cool. Dolores says, daughter gets a new set of ears with every visit. This is kind of a fun shirt too. Just like the looks on his face. Debbie said, ordered the shirt, love the design. Thanks for that, Debbie, appreciate it. A kid size Mandalorian shirt, pretty cool. Look at this. It is a Mandalorian mug. I think it seems like it's sort of sealed up. But yeah, that's fun. Okay, let's head back to the princess section. Ooh, actually, we need to head back to the cuddly section because all of these plush toys are very cool. Lauren says, how do you get the Salute t-shirt? Oh yeah, I can share that with you. So thanks for asking. So here's the shirt design for this month. It says, it's a little hard to read, but it's a salute to all nations, but mostly America. And if you want to check it out, you can head over to worldofwaltstore.com. So that's the World of Walt t-shirt design for this month. I think a fun edition for Independence Day, and it's a reference to Sam Eagle's very famous line in Muppet Vision 3D. Cassie said, can't wait to be back in February. So always fun to see all the plushes all lined up here. There's a good Pooh. There's an Eeyore. Looks great. Lauren says, thank you. You're welcome. Looks like they have Chips and Dale's. You have to have both editions. Big lineup here of Marie, which is fun. It's like Rare Rabbit here. Here's a better version of him. Chris said, happy July 4th, and don't forget to mention the Pin of the Month Club. Chris, thank you. You have won the award for prompting the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. I almost forgot about it. If you're interested in getting a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Wouldn't be a Facebook Live broadcast without that. Yep, at Chip and Dale. I like this sort of baby edition of Sully. It's really cute. And Mike Wazowski. Kurt said, August 3rd can't get here soon enough. Karen is doing some virtual shopping. That's fun. Alright, and over here we get some classics. Here's Minnie as Princess. Debbie, good morning to you in New Jersey. Hope you're having a good Independence Day weekend. Fun mini plush. I think it's just fun to go by all the Mickeys and the Minnies. All lined up. Very cool. Mary says, have I been able to buy pins and restock my inventory? Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. I've been making lots and lots and lots of visits to Disney Springs and the World of Disney store here, as well as the Disney Pin Trader store, because my inventory for the Pin of the Month Club was going down a bit, but I'm happy to say I've been able to do a lot of restocking, so should be in good shape for the Pin of the Month Club for some time to come, assuming there's no unexpected changes to operations. John said, great tour of the plush toys. Thanks for that. It's fun to see the animation and the graphics here in the store. Very cool. Yvette says, love it. Happy July 4th to you. Bob and Rita, happy 4th of July to you in New Jersey. Ann says, are there any age restrictions for getting into the theme parks? Not to the best of my knowledge, but everyone over, I believe it's 2 years, was 3, but everyone over 2 years must wear a mask. And it is not optional. I've been talking to Disney cast members, and they have been patrolling. And for people who don't wear them, they ask that they do. There's also a temperature check that's mandatory going into the parks as well. Cindy says, thanks for bringing some July 4th fun. Glad to do it. Hi, Emmy. Hope you're doing well. We'll take a little bit of a stroll into the housewares section of Disney Springs today before we wrap it up. So as I mentioned at the top of the call, next week I'll be doing a broadcast on Friday live from the Magic Kingdom for the pass holder preview reopening. Very excited about that, so I will not be doing a live broadcast on Saturday. So that's next weekend. The weekend after, though, I do have a park pass for the Magic Kingdom and plan to be there Saturday at 10 o'clock. It'll be the first normal Saturday broadcast in a long, long time. Very much looking forward to it. Ann says, are seniors over 60 allowed? Yep, no problem age-wise. There are no age restrictions for coming into the Disney parks. You just have to be okay at the temperature check, and you have to wear a mask at all times, unless you're eating. Houseware section is always cool to see. So many fun things. Liz says, ordered the t-shirt, likes a new design. Thanks for that, Liz. Appreciate it. This is a fun design. It's got Epcot Spaceship Earth and Soarin'. It's got Space Mountain, Castle. Very cool. I don't think I've seen this one before. This has Walt and Mickey and the partner statue. Pretty cool. Here's a good one of the castle. Very nice. Julie says, thank you. Can't wait for next week. Looking forward to sharing some Disney fun with you. Kathy says, appreciate keeping the videos going this whole time. Kathy, thank you for that. When all of this hit and Disney first shut down, I was sort of not sure what to do, but then we did the trivia shows for a little while, and happy to share some Disney Springs fun with you. Fred asked what's going on Friday. So this coming Friday, I will be at the pass holder preview of the Magic Kingdom. So I'll be doing live broadcasts throughout the day. Very much looking forward to sharing it with you. So there won't be a live broadcast next Saturday, but there will be a number of them on Friday. Susan, do I have times in mind for next Friday's broadcast? That's a good question. I really don't know what the day is going to look like. So I'll probably put a general reminder on Thursday that I'll be doing some live broadcasts. If you haven't done so, you might want to turn on notifications. That way, Facebook will let you know when I do go live. So you can, usually there's a menu in the upper right-hand corner. You just say turn on notifications. All the broadcasts will be posted both to Facebook and to YouTube. I always put them over on YouTube as well as some occasional exclusive content on YouTube. So if you haven't done so, you might want to go to YouTube and do a search for World of Walt and subscribe. I'll see what I can do to maybe try to give people some advance notice about what's going on Friday. Just have to see how things work out. All right, everyone. I hope you have. Oh, I'm gonna go check out this July 4th merchandise here. This is cool. It's kind of a fun patriotic design. Got a nice display of patriotic merchandise here. Very cool. Heather said, might have to take off Friday from work just to watch. I'm very much looking forward to sharing my first visit back into Disney parks in months with you all on Friday. Susan said, we'll watch. Thank you for that. John said, check out World of Walt on YouTube. John, thanks for posting the link there. I really appreciate it. Debbie, happy July 4th to you. I hope you have a great Independence Day weekend. Yeah, nice stuff here. Nice little collection of merchandise for Independence Day. Tony says, can't wait to see the Magic Kingdom on Friday. Me too. It will be one of those sight for sore eyes sort of moments. All right, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed a little tour around Disney Springs today. Thanks for joining me this week and for the past several weeks. It's exciting that the parks are starting to reopen. I'm very much looking forward to taking you back in. So just as a reminder, the new shirt is out for World of Walt. You can head over to worldofwaltstore.com. It says a salute to all nations, but mostly America. A lot of fun. This coming Friday, pass holder preview at the Magic Kingdom. Can't wait to share it with you on live broadcast. And I hope you all have a very happy Independence Day. We are blessed to be able to live in this country. And I'm very thankful that we have everything that we do. So I wish you all a great weekend, a very happy 4th of July. And until next time, God bless.